bring that point up because of all of the territorial stuff that was going on. You done hooked up with 40, you hooked up with Bone, with Short, you hooked up with everybody. Are you making a statement?
I just wanted this. Actually, before you get started, the 40 thing didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a lot of pride. You know, his hands is filled with his
water.
You know, so he had to do his thing. But I just wanted to just show the versatility. You know what I'm saying? Show that me and Bone could do a joint together. Me and Short could do a joint together. You know, R. Kelly, whoever, whatever. You know.
Now the joint is called Life After Death.
Yeah.
What's the meaning? We supposed to catch from that? Because the first joint was Ready to Die. You was ready to die.
No
you
doubt.
was going out all guns. You was coming at them.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's Life After Death. What's the whole feel of with this?
The way I was feeling when I did Ready to Die was, I feel like I was already dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just being in a situation where my mom's working, going to school, just leaving me open to dip and dab into different things. You know what I'm saying? It just left me kind of stuck. My mentality was more on some getting paper, not caring about nothing else, not caring about nothing, just wanting to get mines, you know. I got the record deal, and when I started doing Ready to Die, was a lot of anger, you know what I'm saying? I was just, a lot of hatred coming out, you know. It was real, though,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But it was just real angry. Life after death is the flip side of things, you know what I'm saying? I can't rhyme about being broke no more. I ain't broke. You know, I can't rhyme about hustling in the streets no more because I don't hustle no more, you know? So it's the life after. It's all that's over with now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hungry no more, you know? Now it's a new beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's the life after the death, you know?
All right, well, let me first, before we go to the break, I want to say congratulations.
Oh,
congratulations on the album and everything, but congratulations on the son.
All right, little CJ.
Little CJ. Hey, we'll be back in a minute with the Notorious B.I.G. Don't go nowhere. It's the Rap City thing, baby. Word up. Rumors being spread. Pac was making songs. All kinds of stuff was going on. You sort of took a different standpoint than what I expected. I thought you were going to come and you were going to be real, blah. You kind of was silent on it. What's that all about? What were you thinking?
I was more in the mind frame of keep your mouth shut, big. You know what I'm saying? Just don't feed into it. If you feed into it, it's going to do nothing but escalate. You know what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't true. Or at least what I knew I was getting blamed for wasn't true. I can't speak for nothing else. You know, I wasn't there. But I know what he was blaming me for wasn't true.
Right.
So it don't make no sense me sitting there trying to make records or hit magazines and TVs screaming how it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't true, I just got to egg it. You know what I'm saying? Just, I got other things to do, man. You know?
With that situation, what did you learn anything from that? Out of all of that, where we sitting now, did you learn anything from that?
Yeah. And it's the funny thing, I kind of realized how powerful Tupac and I was. You know what I'm saying? Because we two individual people, we waged a coastal beef. You know what I'm saying? One man against one man made a whole West Coast hate a whole East Coast and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And that really bugged me out. Like, yo, Duke don't like me, so this whole coast don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him, so my whole coast don't like him. It just kind of let me know how much strength I had. So what I'm trying to do now, you know what I'm saying, with his untimely demise or whatever, I got to be the one to flip it and take my power and flip it like, yo, they got to be dead, you know what I'm saying? Because he can't do that. You know what I'm saying? He can't be the one to be like, yo, I want to squash it because he's gone. So I got to take the weight on both sides. That's why I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? We hitting every club, every radio station, you know. We get our little eye screws and everything, but I just tell them straight up, yo, you know you love me. It's real. Because, I mean, come on, you don't got ready to die? Let's be real. You got to be real about it.
I got the jump.
Everybody
I know got the jump.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Just because that man had a beef with me or I had a beef with him, that don't mean you can't like me. Ask me what's going on. Ask me what's going on. And I'm going to talk to you just like you're a regular person. So I got to squash it.
This was before I had the show. I was doing a lot of reading and understanding that y'all had a friendship and a camaraderie. I went back. He passed. How'd you feel?
I mean, I was more shocked than anything, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't more shocked of Him dying, I was more shocked to him. Pac is a strong dude, yo. I know dude. You know what I'm saying?
Very
He
strong.
real strong. So when it was
Very
like he got shot, I was just more like, again? You know
strong.
what I'm saying? He always getting shot or shot at. He gonna pull through this one again, make a few records about it,
Right.
and it's gonna be over. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But when he died, I was just like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It kind of took me by. You know, even though we was going through our drama, I would never wish death on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no coming back from that. So it kind of turned me down a little bit. But at the same time, you gotta move on. I felt for his mom, for his family or whatever. But things gotta move on. I felt them. I felt them. I still feel them. We got the records. I'm out here every day. He run the radio station. He ain't got heavy rotation. He got every rotation.
Every
You know
rotation.
what I'm saying?
Everywhere you
So
go.
I hear him, and every time I hear him, I feel him. So he gonna always be here.
Hey, rest in peace, Pop. Hey, we be back in a minute. The Rap City thing, Joe Claire, Notorious B.I.G. backstage, the video shoot. Yeah. You got dancers, you got everything. What's up with this, Joe?
I just want my video to be hotter than Puffy's. Puff got the hottest joint right
Puff
now.
got the
Man.
hot joint out in the desert, everything.
Yeah, man. I just want my joint to be hot. I was like, I don't care what you do, man.
Just
make it hotter than yours.
make it dope.
Just came up with this concept of just police coming to get me again.
As usual, as usual.
And the chase is just real dramatic, man. Real dramatic. We on some. You saw the movie Rock?
Right.
Remember that Ferrari Hummer chase?
Right.
We trying to get there.
Oh.
We're trying to get to that level. Just real intense. Some real action packed.
Man, that's
Trying to do it, man.
That's how you do. Hip hop video, man, is taking a big step. Let's say if you was Run DMC and this was 1987, 88, it wouldn't be this big. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It wouldn't be happening like this.
It would have been over already.
Sure did. What's up? It's bigger.
Everybody wanted to get to that level, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to just be bigger at what they're doing. At least I know I do. I look at everybody else and, they got the crystals and they got the pretty girls and they got the Benzes and everything. So that's kind of like, that's like the mediocre stage for everything right now. You want to just take it to that next level. That's what I want to do.
You got to be Willie. I ain't mad. You can be the Willie. Well, since we're talking about how big things have become, the hip-hop industry has become gigantic. It's wide open. You can sell clothes, you can have restaurants, you can make video games, you can be hanging out with ball players, all that. What are we going to see from Biggie Smalls?
Well, right now I'm just trying to, kind of like master this rap game down a little bit tighter than what I'm doing. This is just my second album, so I just want to just make sure that that's real tight. After that, I want to get my I got a little clothing line started, Brooklyn Mint.
Brooklyn Mint. Make sure y'all go peep that. Brooklyn Mint. It's dope.
And movies maybe, whatever. I just take it as it comes.
I'm writing some Jones.
Yeah.
At the crib, you can sit there.
You can fit me up in it?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. You hook that up, some action hero type. You know what I'm saying? Me and you take on the world. Joe Claire Biggie straight take on the world. We can do that. We can some guns, all of that.
For real?
Hey, we can hook it up, dog. We can make it happen. Hey, it's the Rap City thing. Behind the scenes of Biggie Smalls video shoot. Y'all know how we do. All love to you, man. All love.
You too, dog. Thing, man. I kind of knew what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to be that ghetto corner rapper. When I had my dreams of getting in the game, it wasn't just to get in the game and still be on the corner. Like, I wanted to get in the game and get the big house and the cars and with the pool, and I wanted to do all of that, And I know in order to do that, there's certain things that you have to do. It's just a way you can pinch it off and just add your flavor to it. Me linking up with Puff, the old familiar, old tracks, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna get the adult attention, you know what I'm saying? It's just the lyrics is just gonna get the younger dudes' attention. So to blend them both, I mean, hey, if they want to wear the Versace and the Coogis and the Kangos and Biggie, it's all good with me. I ain't got no problem with it.
Let me ask you this: a lot of people since that time, a lot of people, you got love, and then all this criticism came. It was all love. All of a sudden, was a lot of criticism. They said, well, he's promoting a gangster lifestyle. He's promoting killing in the streets and that type of street mentality, and we don't want our kids to have that. What do you say to critics, man?
You don't want your kids to have it. It's reality, man. It's something that you can't hide the truth, man. It's gonna be seen. It's killing I'm just a narrator, you know. I'm just telling the story. That's all. I ain't telling nobody, yo, you need to do this and you need to do this. I'm just letting you know this is what happens and this is what happens. You can't be mad at me.
Of the Black Panther Party for self-defense, you must not only know the oppressor's laws, you have to know our laws. And that includes knowing the 10-point program.
Oh. I went from construction Timbs to axe with rings, flipping mixtapes to feeding me grapes, keep my mind state. Big Papa flow is lethal, that weed make my wanna kill more people. The game, give me the game and the range. My up the pawn, drop top Jaguars. Flop on you when you step in the car. That's that superstar status apparatus. More wins than cashes. Please roll the hash, spin the pocket with the line. Roll up the whole dime as my seats recline. I won the presidential rolling, so I crush MCs the guacamole, making Robin scream, holy moly. Big Papa, the cape, I'm that paper crusader, playing Sega in the wide body blazer. I shot dice with a piece and drank yak with a bastard, so it's me, myself, and I know my own Lord and Master. When you're born, it was all on alone, and when it's time to die, you'll be all alone. So open up your mind, ball up your knuckle bone, and start taking care of your own. Everybody's human with the nature of a sinner, so I look inside myself to gather strength from the inner. I got to fight back against the powers that be, cause the powers that be trying to fight me, standing at the crossroads, but I wasn't by myself. Some take the right and some take the left, but lo and behold, what do I see in the distance? Some resistance.
That funkadelic, woke out this spot and hull it. The best, it's better start putting no helmets. I roam the streets where there's no peace, relax. Funk coming in stacks, bullets coming from cats. So I duck, lyrical buck, get stuck. I'm jamming like suckers for all you motherfuckers that cross the ruckus. Then I fix a few snitches. What out? Plus my style rock like you. I throw it, high punches, spit the flame like Luke Kane, burning your membranes when the wind change. Mad explicit with splifted, my scriptures, leaving your mic bony like that sound of the clip. All your suck my one time while I unwind, I'm busting your counterclockwise. I get dumb, but dumber while your vision blurred for all the lose. Hey, yo, mayday, mayday, raise the white flag, let the pants sag to drag. I'ma the whole bag, the low down and the low key, the OG. Know me, so take it easy, mister. It ain't surprising, these motherfuckers still hating. They must don't know I ain't the to be played with. It's been stated way back in '88 that a like Mike was stumped the head of a snake. Now quake was felt when my feet hit the ground and face fell. When my heat made a sound. Now, how many non-believers gonna fall when my make the final call? We ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. It's like yeah. It's like that. Hey, you! Don't you dare give me no type of argument. All these devils are mad because we be the most dominant. Hey, into it fatness, represent my blackness. Run up on devils like a savage in pursuit of happiness. You better believe every time we come hard. The undisputed truth is that the black man is God. Now every time I turn around, my people start subtracting. Then cause this they wonder why we start overreacting. Hey, you can pick and choose it. Right before you lose it, I'ma hit you with my music. I'm writing up sizzling like cyanide. Watch me go inside. Please give me room, you'll step aside. Ha! Those who commit the ultimate crimes just run around like snitches out there dropping dimes. Get your jaws from out my hammer. Young survivalists represent the next Black Panther.
I stepped in the jam with the guard on my side, and the guard ST is still waiting in the ride. So I step to the DJ and tell the DJ, yo, throw the wax on. How many MCs must get this?
Putting your shit to the pavement and I'm meeting the guys, living the land that break crazy days. Got a place amazing, never been takes bomb. My deadly sister brothers, rugged, never to take no losses. Put them all in the coffin, you deal it, all they been around.
Deliver the psychopath, but I was the fucking the blast. So give him a chance, you niggas to fear my sword. Don't do me the rest, the best, the blast. So if you're thinking of digging is the best, be back and get shit, you bitch. I didn't make the friends, the movie, never the first. They only but what's fucking, I want to can and leave. They think it's the they can take it, they go to the win. It's that man, pain, it's never another, they go with the brother, they cover and go, they cover and live and make it, they go, make it, but do it, it's like a
everything's still clicking. Lil Kim is
I mean,
hitting them hard.
yeah, I basically, like, that's how I really go down. When I started my album or whatever, you know, I was rolling with a bunch of little dudes, you know, from around the way on the corners or whatever. And I was like, yo, once I get on and get my foot right where I need it, I'm going to leave the door open, put y'all on, and it's on y'all to bum rush it. You know what I'm saying? You handle it how you want to handle it.
Right.
We put the Junior Mafia album together, nice and tight, you know. Wasn't exactly a 5-star, but it was more than 3.5.
Exactly.
So I'm good to
We
go
know how
with
that
that,
goes.
you know. If I can't make them write rhymes, I can't make them want it. You know what I'm saying? If it's given to you on a silver platter, you can't always expect it to be given to you. You know what I'm saying? I took the hungry members. I took Lil Kim. She was hungry. She wanted to do her thing. She writes. She was like, yo, I need to get my joint out. They feeling me. I'm like, yo, I'm with you. Put it out. Right now we got another hungry rapper, Lil C. He's trying to do his thing. I'm putting his joint out. The Mafia decide, after seeing Kim with her platinum album and after seeing C's with his gold joint, if they feel like, yo, we need to get our stuff together and work on a new joint, we can get started. Until then, I'm going with the money, man. I still got love for them. They still my fam. We eat, smoke together. It's all gravy.
It's all gravy.
But I got to go with
You
it
gotta
goes.
get the paper. You gotta get the paper. And then of this, and what's been the worst of this?
The best of it is being able to take my fam out, you know, and we just traveling all over the world, performing, ripping coliseums. If I give any MC a wish, it will be for them to rip 20, 30,000 to the front, to the back like this, you know what I'm saying? Just rocking for an hour, just getting yours, you know what I'm saying? It's a good feeling, it's good paper, you know, and it just feels good. The worst was, like we was talking about before, just the rumors, just the way people was all quick to judge me, you know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, first they was loving me, then they was hating me, but like I said, it goes around, you know what I'm saying? You loved me, you hate me, now it's time for the love again, you know? It's gonna come back. I never did nothing wrong, so my hands call for love.
One of the most talked about parts of your life, your relationship with Faith.
Hmm.
How are things?
I mean, we ain't together no more. She just had a baby for me, or whatever, you know. We ain't together.
Right.
We cool though, we tight.
That's cool. You know, that's all everybody really wanted to hear.
Yeah, we
That
cool.
y'all was
It ain't
cool.
like we warring at each other now. We be at the studio or whatever. She working on her new album, The Bomb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just be
And
kicking it.
you got a new
It's
son.
just the relationship ain't work out, but you know, we gonna always be together because, you know, we got a little shorty together, so that's gonna be the happy part out of me and her, you know? A little shorty.
Good. Well, a lot of people right now gonna go. It's good to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of whole bunch of everything, man. People saying this, saying that, and you just kind of dispelled all that.
Yeah, man. Everybody, you know, get to know me, man. To know me is to love me.
Oh, yeah.
Negative to positive, it's all good. Does that still ring true?
Definitely. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just be that straight dude. I done went through so much, you know, being in the streets or whatever. I done been through so much. My mom's done been through so much. It feel good to just have her at ease. You know what I'm saying? Knowing her son is cool and he ain't in the streets doing no wrong. He trying to make it happen. I gotta stay on a positive vibe. All my people's gotta stay on a positive vibe, you know. Negativity just brings failure, you know. And we ain't trying to fail in this game. We're trying to succeed.
Hey, I feel you. I feel you. Hey, before we go, give shouts, give love to whoever you need to give shouts to.
All my daughter Tiana, my son CJ, my whole fam. You know what I'm saying? The whole Goodfellas, the whole commission. My mom's Playboy Jay-Z, Jigga.
Yeah.
That's it.
All love. Hey, player hating stars.
March 25th.
Real, the album being stores March 25th. March 25th. Make sure y'all go peep that thing. The name of the album is Life After Death.
Yeah.
Man, thank you so much. Finally, we
Thanks
got
for
to kick
having
it.
me, bro.
All love to you. I'll see you when I see
I'll
you.
let you hear them joints.
Yes, indeed. We go sit in the truck and do that. And y'all know how I feel. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. Unifying the hip hop nation right here in Rap City. See y'all later, man. Baby!
That's 3.
have a good time. But for now, shut up.